So cheers!
Yeah! So it makes no sense with what we're watching, but who cares? Most of what we do makes no sense. These are pina coladas. Do you like them?
I do, and it's not made the traditional way, is it, Kyle?
No, it is sugar-free and not made with fruit. It is made with flavored water and cream and alcohol.
Because times like these...
And sweetener, of course.
When we're filming, when you can't get all the groceries you want to get, you make do.
Oh, yes.
But it's good. It's good. By the way, this is an adult channel, just in case you're curious, because you should not be watching this if you're a child, because this is also rated MA for mature.
For all of our child viewers, which we don't have, please make sure your parents okay anything you watch, and then it's on them.
And be 21 or older to drink. I'm not drunk.
Yes. We didn't mean to be an adult channel. It just happens because there's no benefit to being a child-friendly channel.
It's too limiting now. It's too limiting. Anyway, let's begin.
And a group of carnivores is suspected of devouring a 22-year-old Thompson's gazelle named Linda, who was on her way.
It's a dangerous world out there sometimes, isn't it?
It's weird how they always suspect predators, but it might just be because there's like teeth marks or something.
I'll just say that you guys win. But we're about to lose in the next move.
Oh. See, this is... It's just dividing more and more of them.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, I don't know if I ever asked out loud last episode, but do they pet each other? Apparently.
I mean, you would think they'd need it.
Stop it!
Did you see this? The canine killer group's leader is a gray wolf, just like you.
But I'm not like that!
That's what you all
That doesn't
say.
sound friendly.
It's what? Go with me!
How should I help? Hey, you! No, that doesn't sound right. Especially coming from some stranger.
He's very introspective.
You hear me?
Yeah, he has a lot of like moments.
Show us who you really are. Let's see it.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm her older brother. Is there a problem here?
Brother? Seriously?
That's right.
School must be small.
Shoot, she doesn't even look like me.
Liar! You guys don't look alike at all. You can't fool us.
I look like our father, and
Don't
she
be
looks like our mother.
speciesist.
You okay?
I mean, I think they're straight up being specious.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Take it. Let's go.
It's...
What?
That was super... Yeah!
What a jerk.
Sorry.
Like, not that the beating up was bad
You saved
enough,
me.
but...
Thanks a lot.
It's
I love
horrifying.
you.
Yeah.
I couldn't ignore it when they said you were a gray wolf.
It's
There's
sexist
a lot of bullying like that.
and
because of the
specious.
recent news.
Yeah.
You're a freshman, aren't you? You'll get used to it by the time you're a sophomore and...
This is something I have to get used to. Seriously?
Oh, babe.
It's even worse than junior high. They're so cruel. They can't do this. I'm just so frustrated at myself. I take it too personally every time.
If that's the way you really feel, it's a good feeling for you to hang on to. I was fed up with being frustrated. I just pretended I was used to it.
But you're just telling her to, like,
Feeling that
repress it all
frustration
now.
makes you stronger.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Anyway, excuse me.
And she's like,
Like, it's
no one
good
should
'cause
have
You're
to.
Lego sheep from the art department, right?
You know me? Oh.
Actually, I just joined the drama club this year as a new member.
Oh.
Hold on, really?
My name is Juno.
I'm sorry that I didn't actually recognize you.
That's okay. I'm part of the actors team anyway. The day I joined, Sheila mentioned that there's a sophomore here who's a gray wolf. She told me you were a very polite male wolf, and I am happy to see that you really are.
Oh, well...
Since
Is this
we're
a potential
both wolves,
blossom?
maybe we don't have to be so formal.
Oh yeah, I do tend to sound a little too proper. Then, will you be at the club today?
No. I think the gathering today is only for sophomores.
It's this way, according to Zoozle maps.
Yeah, girls
You're
would
a
not be that
bird.
forgiving.
Magnetic sense? Yeah, I'm not a migratory bird.
Well, I don't think we're too far.
That's great. I'm not a migratory bird. I don't know where we are.
Someone once said this to me and it's so accurate, or maybe it was me who once said this to me, but
Hey, Lego sheet.
men's emotions are like waffles. They just kind of are in whatever pocket's convenient to place them in the moment, whereas women's emotions are more like
Spaghetti?
salads or spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of tossed up and mixed.
What's he got?
The fuck?
Some kind of smell.
Choose your favorite finger.
What? He's selling his fingers?
The sweat and saliva of carnivores. Sure, they're the leftovers, but they still taste great. Your canine tooth is 3 centimeters. If you're young and healthy, it'll sell at a slightly higher price.
That's really
Finish it in
freaking
one
messed up.
bite, all right?
He has price tags on his fingers.
Yeah.
This is the black market.
Neat.
Finish it in one bite. That's all I ask.
Oh my gosh. Gross. Like, it makes total sense.
I'm curious. How exactly do you see me?
How do I
I
see?
like their translations better than the
Yeah, that was kind of awkward.
subtitles.
Yeah.
Give me your hand. You know, I realized something just now. You and I could probably be good friends with each other.
He's partially hoping more for romantic.
Move! Hey, old man, it's 70,000 for that finger, right? If I pay for it, that means it's mine to eat? What do you say? Let's all have a bite.
No.
That way we can all split the cost.
No.
What was that, idiot? You're the idiot. Do you hear yourself right now? We're already here at the black market. I am not about to let your ego get in my way. Hey, Lego sheet. Calm
I
down.
liked that. That was so
That
good.
was, yeah, that was neat.
I'd be on your side if we were at school, but it's different here.
Hoba.
Look around you. This is the black market, and we're carnivores.
You really gonna eat it then?
Of course we are. Didn't you see the main street? Everyone was having fun, peacefully. That's because the black market exists for us. Don't you get it? Grow up a little, will ya?
It like just turns my entire
Carnivores were
stomach.
walking around so calmly. The reason behind their composed faces. An adult?
Huh? Is that what it means to become an adult? Hey, Lego sheet!
Just think these are like dead people just hanging.
Yeah. But this is like both drugs and sex to them, you know? Like,
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, sex is also.
And being like carnivore or cannibals, but not really cannibals because they're not.
But I mean,
not
to them, like, it's complicated because, yeah.
Stop salivating! It's a hideous desire. I can't win at anything. And everything I said to Bill, I had no right to tell him anything. Because I was about to devour it.
Hey, you poor wolf. I'm glad you collapsed in the alley.
Panda bear smoking.
I'm glad you collapsed in the alley.
You're doing the appropriate response, but just like.
Just like hugging myself through this.
Oh no.
It appears I'm in an unusual situation.
Yeah.
Am I gonna die here?
Pandas are herbivores, right? They're
Yeah.
totally herbivores.
Uh-huh.
I'm the guard here at the black market. I've got questions. Start with your name.
Oh my
Legacy.
god.
When did you last devour
I still don't understand what's going on totally.
I never did!
This is like normal
Carnivore who
for
faints or had a panic attack at the black market is
People
likely
who-
devoured an herbivore recently. Odds are close to 100%.
sell people.
Me? I practice psychosomatic medicine. just outside the black market.
Just beat people up.
One of those respectable doctors here to keep these cases from happening again. Whether I'm your foe or your ally, that's for you to decide.
Okay. So it's like psychologically beat people up. And just be like,
You're a student at Cherryton High.
show them the worst.
All right.
Scared straight.
What's with the I'm so miserable look? You're a pain in the ass.
He was really strong. A mammal and an ursidae. His size and personality aren't too different from brown bears, but there is one huge distinction. While a carnivore, they're able to survive on just eating grass.
Yeah. Cool.
I was wondering...
I figured. I forgot
when
that
you're
it's just like just bamboo
practicing,
and
what do
stuff.
you consider yourself to be?
Huh?
Do you consider yourself as a panda with a strong body, or a panda who never eats meat?
Now that question deserves an A. I put my beast self to rest. I realized this town needed a doctor, and focused all my energy into that for over 10 years. I've been nearly killed several times and could only save a handful of carnivores. In order to break the cycle, I continue to eat only bamboo grass and work out a lot. I'm just
I have nothing there.
a
Don't judge
doctor
me.
who's a little bit strong. Nothing more than that. You think that you're in love with her. It's just your convoluted hunting instincts. It's the worst possible case. If you can stop it, do so. Sever all ties with her.
She needs a friend though.
That's great.
For him, it feels like
Young
love.
generation's just
So it
asking for
might
trouble.
still be.
They get all worked up and label everything as love.
Well, I don't really understand it myself. I've never been in a relationship, so I can't say anything.
Never?
May I please go back to school now? Thanks for helping. Even though he didn't.
Wait.
Huh?
Try this and see for yourself. Hey, this is serious business. If you get aroused looking at this magazine, you're just a kid with a particular fetish. But if you don't respond to it at all, you're
Sorry
still
guys,
fixated
I'm
on
not
that one
trying to be
rabbit,
grossed out
you've got
or
a problem.
disturbed,
It
but
just makes me laugh. It's like, why did you have this?
Try it and see for yourself.
This is ridiculous!
And always in these situations, the girl will find this porno mag. It just will.
I want to forget it all. I want to pretend it never happened. All of it!
Legoshi. Hey.
Did you guys do it?
Why are you here?
Yeah, I had to get out of there. I couldn't actually bring myself
Good.
to eat that old man's finger.
because it seems weird.
When I thought about the
Yes.
president, Louis, and all the herbivore friends that I have, I just started feeling nauseous.
Well,
You could be the bird person now. I'll let
I
you.
know that beak of yours is a carnivore.
I shouldn't be the tiger.
So sharp and beautiful.
Technically, wouldn't he be prey also
Sorry about earlier.
to him?
Let's go
Possibly.
back.
Possibly.
But they're both carnivores.
Yeah.
Legoshi, are you? Shoot, I don't have a handkerchief. Are you okay?
We want to stand firm on our own. On our feet, with our own claws. In this world. Both Alba and I.
Alba.
That's all. Just to stand firm.
All right.
Okay. There's a black market for meat, which is just like people hanging everywhere, which is it's weird. It like kind
Well,
of
people,
makes
but
sense.
yeah.
And when they say it's the black market, I don't know if it's kind of like what we know as a black market when nobody knows about it, or if it's just like a section of town, like the red light district or something that's like off limits to young kids,
Right.
or what. But that's really freaking creepy when you think about it.
Yeah.
Even coming from hospitals and great or like, yeah, that's just what.
I mean, it's weird that I'm understanding the mechanics of this society as if it's normal in my mind, but it's also very hard to fathom because it doesn't work within our bubble of existence. Yeah, I thought that was
building.
Yeah, I thought that was really clever. Just putting some price tags on each one of your fingers.
Oh, okay. As far as a story mechanic goes, I loved it being in here. It was so disgustingly creepy that I wouldn't actually think that somebody would sell their own body parts for money, but you can.
And that is black market.
And that is like real life black market too, but I'm just thinking like as food to just like a random passerby on the street. It's like, hey, do you want a sorry, I'm not gonna flip you off. Hey, do you want a finger? It's only like,
which one of these do you want?
Oh.
As he's missing a few of them.
Yeah. That's really freaking creepy. I loved it for being in the show, but it makes me nauseous when I think about the reality mechanics.
And just the idea that like there's likely, I mean, this is probably just like a meat farmer's market. Like if we humans were just walking through, it would just be a normal meat farmer's market.
But it has so much more meaning when you're like walking
one of the
around
animals.
These sentient people. I know we're gonna have a bunch of people that are vegetarians and vegans being like, see? And like,
and
yeah,
maybe that's partially the point of this show, you know, because there's a lot of messages built into this.
Perhaps.
There's some sexist messages, there's some racist messages, there's some
classist
and dietary and like moral in general.
It's interesting to see them all and getting to experience it for the first time with you. It's fun.
It is fun.
It's fun.
But yeah, and it's weird too because like Legoshi was just like, I had no right to tell him not to do that. But at the same, because it is naturally who they are, and it seems weird to fight who they actually are. And yet, at the same time, society does that constantly.
Again, is that black market illegal, or is it just something everybody knows about? That's the question. Like, if it's just something everybody knows about, then everybody's doing it.
Right. And if everybody's doing it, then why is it wrong?
Bad, yeah. It's bad to take it off a person that's just sitting there.
But
that's
it is.
Part, yeah.
Yeah, this is so
Convoluted! But that's good. And we also have a new wolf in the drama club.
Yes.
I think she's just gonna be the secondary love interest that's not actually gonna go anywhere, but...
Yeah, but I do think she was introduced at least to sway the audience in favor of her.
Be like, this is more appropriate for you.
Yeah.
Do this. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But it's okay. It's always fun to have another lady involved, so we'll see where it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another great episode. Fans out.
I was waiting for you to say
what is the first
Thanks
part?
for fanning out with us.
Thanks for fanning out with us.